Hello everyone, I'm Will Hubert, and for my presentation I'm doing do algal species change over time in campus pond. Harmful algae blooms, or HABs, are visual eutrophication in many parts of the world. Eutrophication is basically ecosystems' response to additional nutrients, which are like algal blooms. HABs are responsible for killing off many aquatic environments and organisms. HABs also affect the economy by killing off aquatic life that we use to eat and sell. Like lobsters, crabs, various fish, everything you'd expect. Algal blooms are blue, green, which are bacteria, specifically cyanobacteria. Higher concentrations of nutrients can cause a higher concentration of algae. The Daya Bay research. It was research conducted at the Daya Bay region of South China, and it was an investigation to discover why the amounts of HABs have been increasing over recent decades, and for whatever reason why. Over a 20-year period, it showed that HABs have more than doubled in agricultural, urban, and aquatic environments. Research showed that HABs were increasing because of increase in water temperature. Warm water HABs became present between a temperature increase of 0.2 degrees Celsius and 2.7 degrees Celsius. The Oman Sea and Arabian Sea research. This was a monthly sampling in the Arabian and Oman Sea in 2004 to measure temperature, salinity, nutrients, and phytoplankton. It looked at yearly samples between the years 1976 to 2003 from the Ministry of Agricultural and Fisheries Wealth Reports. The research showed the annual average of algal blooms across the Sea of Oman had three major components of seasonal and interannual fluctuations. And they were interannual fluctuations with approximate 8 years, seasonal cycle, and interannual rising tendency. Based on these research findings, I felt that the University of Mount Union's campus pond may show changes over the course of 12 months, which is the pond literally right out the window, right over there. I hypothesize that new algal species and algal blooms will be present over the course of 12 months. I also hypothesize that during the warmer months, there will be a greater quantity of algae and a greater diversity, unlike the colder months. I will take samples of pond water each month for a 12-year period. With these, I will compare each month to the next and make notes of anything new that might be forming or present. I will keep a journal basically, just compare one to the next. I will also monitor the water temperature over the 12-month period and see if that correlates to algal species observed. I will collect 100 milliliter water samples monthly and use a compound microscope to identify the species. Basically just a few test tubes, just fill it up with water. Not hard. Based off the research findings that I found, I do believe that after a 12-month period, new algal blooms will be present, and whether they are harmful algal blooms or not, something will be present. Thank you for your time.